Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. nYc-ShOwiE is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
nYc-ShOwiE used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch. The thing with nYc-ShOwiE, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. His lifetime numbers against nYc-ShOwiE. He's 3 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. nYc-ShOwiE has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Cano waits on the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
Batting fourth. No fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. set to get his evening at the plate started. Jesus Aguilar batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A high fastball is in there. Aguilar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. First offering on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece. So that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Lined hard toward right center. Kane will back up and put this away for a long out, number one.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Kristen Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Two and 0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3 and 0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is right there, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, nYc-ShOwiE.
Ready now, nYc-ShOwiE. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Dero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Standing in now, Hernan Perez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's going.
Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 12,
Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Chacin looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central.
the batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Cano, the former Seattle Mariner, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Standing in, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and a strike now. That's popped up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Jesus.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Throw over to first. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Yet another check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
0-1 count and the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The set and the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here's the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Jed Lowry. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Cespedes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it down in the corner.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Chacín steps into the windup. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mets out in front, 3-0. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, nYc-ShOwiE. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. So 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Juan Lagares is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
There's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 3-0. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Here it comes. 0-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
First offering on its way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
30, Michael Conforto.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Hard liner to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Jed Lowry will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sort of. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see
Chacin gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Jhoulys Chacin. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Alex Claudio takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Dominic Smith will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lowry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Braun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th, and the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off from Milwaukee.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. The 1-0 home. Chopper foul. The 1-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. None out, runners at first and second. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-2 home. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. With runners in scoring position this season, Braun is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Aguilar on third, Shaw on second, Moustakas at first, 1 gone. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Jacob deGrom. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
In now, Juan Lagares. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ben Gamble is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 6.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hernan.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Perez is off at first with 2 away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brandon Woodruff is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 53.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Robinson.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, nYc-ShOwiE. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and nYc-ShOwiE is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to the left side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. The 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Boy, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's the first pitch to him. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to nYc-ShOwiE. He falls to 1-2.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Metropolitans sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 5-0. The Rockies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pulverized the Braves, 7-1. Howie Kendrick was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Nationals took care of the Padres, 6-1. The Miami Marlins broke up their 7-game losing skid as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 5-4. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 6-4. The Cubs hit 3 long balls as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 10-3. The Dodgers got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates, 2-1. Derek Rodriguez won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Giants got the win over the Yankees, 3-0. The Oakland Athletics pounded out 17 hits in this one as they blew out the Jays, 10-1. The Tampa Bay Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 7-4. The Chicago White Sox put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-6. Taylor Cole got his 3rd win this season as the Angels pushed past the Royals 3-1. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 11-1. Justice Sheffield earned the 3rd W of his season, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 5-4. The Indians swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 7-6. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Just a Sundays.